Guys, so I have to share with you a little bit of a Twilight Zone moment I had last night. So, we've already covered the Twilight Zone table from Williams. We had a tournament on it, and, I kind of talked about the show, right? But recently, Dom, the developer of Roxy's Pinball Panic, brought it up to me that he started watching the classic show starting at season one. And that same day, Krobs also mentioned that he started watching the Twilight Zone again. So after that, I went ahead and I watched an episode from season one called Escape Clause, which I really liked. It just got me back into why I enjoy Twilight Zone so much. The episodes, each one is different, and they all have something that speaks on, our humanity, philosophy, and it just covers so many topics. But last night, I decided to just watch another episode. But I was like flipping through season one, and I saw this episode called Perchance to Dream. So this is from season one, and it's episode 9. And I was reading the description of the episode, and basically the episode is a man is afraid to fall asleep because he thinks that if he does fall asleep that he'll die. And so when I decided to watch that episode, I had been up for like 3 days. I've just been busy, right? So I've been up for a couple days, which is why I haven't been really on YouTube as much. And so I've been up for a couple days, and then I look at this episode, which is about a man who has been up for a while and he's afraid to go to sleep, right? Because he might not wake up. And that's kind of been my fear, right? Whenever I've been up too long, it almost like feels weird to fall asleep because you've been up for so long. And so I was like, "Are you serious? Am I in another Twilight Zone kind of moment?" And so I was like, "This is crazy." So I decided to watch the episode, and it got even more weirder because in the episode, I don't want to give it away because I actually like the episode a lot. It's called Perchance to Dream, but in the episode, this guy, the episode really kind of talks about dreaming and imagination and reality, right? But in the episode, this guy is kind of haunted by this cat lady, and this cat lady, right? And so sometimes when I'm on like Instagram, right, I'll see like reels of like cats and like people who wear cat makeup for their eyes, right? You ever seen those cat eyes? You know how sometimes like girls or women will wear makeup that looks like a cat. And so I had been seeing that a lot on Instagram. And then in the same episode, it's like those same eyes like that were haunting that guy almost in a way was haunting me because of how much the episode like felt like I was part of that episode because of that guy, because of the main character's dilemma, right, with not being able to sleep. And so I just found that so weird how, like, you think about the Twilight Zone, and I've had moments like this before. I think I've mentioned one before, but I can't remember what it was. But you have all these coincidences that seem so, like, specific that they almost don't seem like coincidences. They seem like they were like planned out or something, right? And it just got me thinking, like, this is insane, right? But it just kind of gave me a spook. The episode itself was really cool. Definitely recommend it if you are watching Twilight Zone, the original right now. It's from season 1, episode 9, Perchance to Dream. And it just speaks about, actually, I'm reading from Wikipedia. The title "Perchance to Dream" is actually from Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1, where it says, "To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Ah, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. So it's really cool how he, Rod Serling, made this episode. I think in reference to Hamlet's from Shakespeare, and just I wanted to mention this. So I know this is not pinball related, but it had to be said. So I hope you guys enjoy this little tidbit. And let me know if you want more of this. Till next time.